Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Need for Speed here on this channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing another master build. We're going to try and get one of the online wraps to actually save, because we couldn't do that in my last video on Need for Speed. EA servers was playing up. Also we're going to be talking about the news that there's manual gears coming to Need for Speed. Not sure whether that's a good thing. We're going to discuss that in today's video. Right, let's get straight into the new vehicle that we're going to be updating today. So here we go. Right guys, the car that I've chosen for today's video is the Chevrolet Corvette Z06. Now I haven't tried this car out yet on Need for Speed. I'm not sure if it's going to be any good, but we're going to give it a try. Let's try and get one of these online wraps. So these ones are trending at the moment. Oh, that's pretty cool. I bet that took a while to design. Police. No, I don't want a police. Let's have a look at the most recent. Oh, that one's quite cool. That one's top of the list. I quite like that one. Let's have a look at the most popular. God dear. Over 2,000 people had uploaded that one, but I'm going to try this one. Please, please save. Oh, it's first time. Unbelievable. I couldn't do that at all last time I was on Need for Speed. It just wouldn't even upload. It wouldn't do nothing. Right, let's just add a few things, because I don't think I want the bodywork to be exactly the same. I like the paint job and the design. Let's just adjust that. Let's have a look at the front splitters. There's only a few to choose from. Which one do I like? I'm not sure. I think I will go. No, let's leave it. I don't like any of them. Should I upgrade? No, I think that would just go with the design. I think I'll leave that as well. Can I do this? No, I can't do side skirts. Let's have a look at the different exhausts that you can have. He's gone for the 4 pipes. Let's see what it looks like. Has anyone ever gone for those extra long pipes? They look absolutely ridiculous. No, I think I might stay with the originals. Diffusers, I think that may look stupid, because if you've got the exhaust coming out with that, I may leave that. Right, what else can we... Let's have a look at the spoilers. Oh, I think I like spoilers. Let's have a look which ones we've got. No, that's over the top. No, no. Don't like any of them. I might just go with the small one that I do. Let's buy that. Right, let's just change. What else can we... We're not going to change the wheels. I quite like that colour with that design, but we'll change the tyres quickly. So let's go for speed. Need for Speed stretched. I think we'll go Speed Hunters. Yeah, we'll go with them ones. Right, let's change that to the front. I'll leave the brake disc and the calipers. They look fine. Let's change this. Right, to that one. Yeah, that's the one. Done. Right. Right, we've already upgraded the engine and everything to maximum. We haven't adjusted the suspension or anything like that. We'll see what the handling's like in the first event, and then we may come back and change it if it doesn't handle very well. And also we will discuss when we're out and about having a race about manual gearing. Is it a good thing for Need for Speed, or have they left it too late? That's what we're going to talk about. Right, let's get straight into the first event in this Corvette. Right guys, we're going to start off with a sprint race. Like I said, I haven't adjusted any of the handling on it. I'm not sure what it's going to be like. Hopefully we can get a few people to join us to see what it's like. Also guys, I had quite a long discussion on Facebook yesterday with a lot of people about the news with the new update about manual gears. A lot of people saying they've left it so late. 4 months is a long time. Most people have already completed this game. And the sort of new updates you want is new cars, new wraps, new parts, maybe new events, stuff like that. But manual gears, most people have got used to using automatic. And I keep thinking, I am a wheel user. I've got a T300 RS steering wheel, and I use, like on circuit games, I use gears, and you know, when you set up the cars, it's easier to set it up to a specific track of how long you want the gears, how short, so you can get the maximum you can get out the car. I'm not sure how it's going to work on Need for Speed. I mean, it may work for drifting. I'm not sure how it works because some of these circuits are so fast paced and you know, trying to go up and down the gears for the corners and stuff like that. It's gonna be tricky. I'm not sure how it'll work. I mean, we don't know until it comes out how it'll work. Are they going to add features so you can use steering wheels for Need for Speed? I'm not sure how that'll work as well. You know, if anyone's played this game for a long time and played Rivals, I've always been crying out for features to have steering wheels and manual gears. It's going to be interesting to see what it's like. But personally, I think, honestly, I think they've left it a bit late. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna give it a try. You know, I never know. It may be good, and I may like it. But I want to know your thoughts. I mean, you know, for me, I think they left it late. The things that I've been crying out: bigger garage, more cars, more events. That's what I want to see. So that's what I think would be a more beneficial update to this game. Manual gears, not so sure, but until we've all had a go with it, I'm going to wait to see whether I like it or not. Right, let's get into this race. For some reason, I've left all the others behind. Oh, bugger! As I say that, I crash. I think I'm quite far ahead. Yep, I've started. I think I'm way ahead. Yep, I'm going to hopefully finish this off of this race and win it. No, the handling on this Corvette hasn't been too bad. I may just nip into the garage after this. It doesn't drift as well as I would like, but it's very grippy, which is good for time trials and stuff like that. I don't know why I hadn't tried this vehicle out before. It is one of my favourite vehicles that I've used on other games, but most people went for like the Lamborghinis, McLaren, stuff like that. And you sort of leave these sort of gems out. But let's get into another event, trying this car out. And also, don't forget to let me know what you think about manual gears and the new news that's just been released. Right, let's get into another event. I think I'll just go in the garage and adjust this car. Right, now I've just been in the garage. I've adjusted the tyre pressures, the suspension, the handbrake. I've had a real complete fiddle with this car. Hopefully it will drive a little bit better. Let's try it out. Let's see if we can get some other people to join us in this race. Turbo ducking. I haven't done this. I've chosen this one because I haven't done this one in a long time. Probably not since the first time I completed it when I was completing the game. So this will be interesting. Let's see if we can beat our personal best. We've got another one that's just joined. Oh, a BMW M3 I think that is. This should be good. I always prefer to have other people racing. It just pushes you that little bit more. When you do it on your own against the computer, you actually blitz them now. I don't think I ever lose the computer now. Right, let's just try and get ahead. Let's go. Oh, God, just made a bit of a collision there. Oh, get out of my way. That's not the best start. Let's just try and get past. That's it. Right, let's get into the rhythm. Let's see what this car handles like now after I've adjusted everything. That's better. That's what I like. It drifts a little bit more easier now. Let's get around that corner. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, yes. I think I'm leaving the other online racer behind quite easily. Yes, that's another nice drift. I prefer the cars. I like to adjust it so it gets into a slight drift on its own without using the e-brake. I mean, you always find it easier to control the car when it does that. Right, it is. This is not slow at all, this car, and it handles really well. I think my adjustment to the suspension and the tyre pressures is paying off. It actually feels a little bit more stable around the corners. Another nice drift. Get a nice boost as well. Oh, it looks like we're going to win this race. This is not bad at all. Is this going to be faster than my personal best on this? I think it will be. Right, nice boost. End of the race. Done. Oh, 124, is that better? Yes, new personal best. It wasn't the smoothest race, but I could feel the difference to the handling. It felt a little bit more stable. I felt like I had a little bit more control over the corners. That's absolutely brilliant. Right, we're going to do another event in this car, and then we'll end the video here. And yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below, like I said, about the manual gears and that. And let me know what other cars you want to see testing out on this channel. Maybe some drifting. I haven't done much drifting. I haven't really picked a car that I actually prefer to drift in yet. Right, let's get into the next event. Right, this is the last event I'm going to try in today's video. I'm going to try and beat my personal best that I set in the Lamborghini Aventador on this sprint race. I think I did a 109. It's not the quickest. I know there's plenty of you that have probably done way faster than that, but I just want to see if I can do faster time, first time in the Corvette, because I feel this handles that little bit better than the Aventador, and not as quick in a straight line, but I think handling will prevail in this sprint race, if I can just keep it on the road and not smash into anything. So here we go. It's not a bad start so far. Just try and get through that tunnel and not take off, because that's what I do in the Lamborghini Aventador. Oh God, two wheels. Just managed to keep it on the road and still tried to maintain that 200 mile an hour speed. Let's see how fast it does overall. It's twitching all over the place, but it just grips that a little bit better once the four wheels on the road. Oh, I'll try to get a good drift around there. Not great, but we still maintained a decent speed. Come on, can we beat that time first time here? Now this is the tricky one. Now we've got to try and get into a nice drift if we can. Oh no, damn. Oh well, I think I've totally mucked it up. I can't get a drift now. I'm right against the wall. Let's just finish this event off and see what time we get. We might have to go a second time. Can't boost. What time was that? I actually did it in a 17.78. Oh my God, I beat my personal best. Oh well, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. We're going to do more videos on this game very, very soon, and with the new updates, hopefully, when they come out. I will see you very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.